Well, we're into the month of July finally here in Louisiana at the Louisiana Farm. 5:30 in the morning, fairly early. I didn't look at the weather for today. I see I got rain in the forecast, and we're planning on doing hay work today. That's gonna throw that for a wrinkle. We'll take a look at the forecast here in a minute, but let's kind of gauge what's going on here in the fields. Well, that's a lot better than knee-high by July. The corn's looking good, although the yield bonus is only 87 in that field. I don't know why. Talked about that last time. Okay, the blossoms are all gone off the cherry trees now. Soybeans looking fine. Yeah, we're having a rain shower towards the end of the day there at the end of June also. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, we'll have to make sure that the rice fields are flooded because it's a new month, right? So why don't we go do that first of all? Check on the animals too. I don't really need to turn the headlights on. Let's head down to the dairy barn. I'm trying to think. I don't think the beef cows are ready yet. So we moved our hay bales out of the field up here. Back there in June, so we have them here to mix feed and so on, and well, we should be making more here this month. Let's see. I like to get the visual of this screen. I mean, the field info, it shows up in the corner, but I can't have a hard time visualizing. We have got a lot of slurry. Yeah, they need feed. They need probably fresh bedding. And how much is in here? Not that much. So we'll have to get, we'll put this in there and probably mix up some more. I'll check the beef cattle. The motorcycle, wow, the truck seems like it moved forward into the motorcycle. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like happened. The truck creeped forward. Let me move it. Let me move it back ever so slightly. There we go. Look, it's coming for me again. I can get out of here quick before it gets me. Why is it creeping? I need the wheel chalk mod. I don't have it downloaded, but I'm thinking that's something I'm gonna need to get. I'm gonna have to look into that. Is it still moving? Look at this. This is turned sideways. I'm sure that's probably got something to do with it. Can I adjust this? Can I adjust that roller a little with this? Maybe I can. Sometimes when this equipment gets close together, they, I don't know, they seem to interfere with each other. I probably really cram equipment into these buildings more than most people do. It's like I have that mod for what is it? Like the advanced damage system. So like if you leave your equipment outside, causes wear on it or something like that. So yeah, all these rice fields are gonna need to get flooded again. And that grass, yeah, that's tall enough to get cut, but I do see the rain in the near-term forecast in the upper right, so I am hesitant to start cutting it. I know I could. It's not gonna do anything, but just the way I am. I'll keep it running at the next field. And one more. I think here in the summertime, these canals get a little dried up. They're not as full. Alright, so the rice fields are flooded. Oh, careful. We checked on the dairy cows. We do know that they need some feed. Let's go down and check out the beef. We'll have to go check out the cotton fields later. Sugarcane looks about the same height as it was last month. So they still got some hay, and they have water. Let's see the visual. So less than half of the water, and yeah, almost out of hay. Let's see, kind of take a look at the chickens. So I downloaded the other Wilson Pace Setter mod. I'm gonna have to take a look at a update for it. Came out the other day, fixing the rear wheels. So I think that's something maybe we can do. Actually, if the workers can do a harvest contract for us while we're making the hay, also we could test the two trailers and see if one of them works better than the other. Nothing at the greenhouse or in the pond. Must have got those recently. So what I think next is the dairy cows. Let's go get the New Holland. I guess we can ride the motorcycle up there. I'm interested to use this. I'm excited to see how it works out. Let's see, New Holland. Alright, that's the dairy cows taken care of. I noticed something, and I'm not sure what to think about it here. I noticed that the health was at 96%. I don't know why that would be. Why would that be? Well, the health... Oh, because of the calves. Okay. We had another 15 calves, so we're maxed out in here now. Our oldest dairy cows are 48 months old. Which is what, 4 years. That's not old for a dairy cow, but their value's starting to go down. We could probably sell those. How are we doing on reproduction? We'll get another 18 pretty soon. Let's see, what are they at? 70%, so in like 3 months. Yeah. So we could sell the dairy cows. Let me run down the beef cows. I'll take my hay bale, and I will actually probably get some water too. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. We can take a look at those and see when the beef are going to need to go off. Which should be at 36 7 months, but I don't think they're quite there. Here, they're 35, so like 2 months. So if we get the modded cattle trailer, it'll hold, I think, 36 cows. We could take the beef cattle and the dairy cows and sell them all. Then go grab the water tank with the telehandler here, or load all, whatever you want to call it. We'll get them watered as well. And then what I probably should do is I should check the weather. Because I think we're doing grass work this afternoon. We can take a load of silage, I suppose, in the truck. Oh, we gotta need to fill it, huh? Alright. Better having it on the back of the telehandler than the little Farmall. If I put it, the rain just started, didn't it? Yep. If I put the water tanker on the Farmall and it's muddy, like it's gonna be when it starts raining, and I try and put water in it, if I get down here too far, it kind of gets wheel slip and stuff. Can't really pull it back out. So the rain has started. I don't know how long that's going to last. I suppose I could just wait out the rain. Because it's not like I have a lot to do. I could take the load of silage and maybe load up the truck again. I'm hesitant to load up the truck again without getting that wheel chock and trying that. Dump water. That's good. So I think maybe I'll, yeah. We'll head back up to the dairy barn and check on the weather, see how long this rain's supposed to last. What I'm thinking is we grab the pickup, we head into town and shop for that wheel chock. My mod space is very very full. I need to go through. I still have the Monteregione map in there. I can take that out. I've had Iowa Plains View in there forever because I contemplated it being my other or next North American map, but for quite a while. I don't know if something new's come out that might be better. Need to think about that. Thanks for the recommendation, Spare. I'm not going to do Alma, Missouri again. I don't like the 25 version of it, and I did, what, nearly 200 episodes in FS22 on Alma. And I have, I think, repeatedly talked about how much I preferred that version. Let me hop in the pickup here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the crop calendar, which has the weather on the bottom. And we see that our rain is going to continue up until about noontime, which I think will be when we can start doing the hay then. Maybe starting at 1 o'clock. What's the weather look like for tomorrow, July 2? Rain at some point, it looks like. Okay. Lights on for safety. We'll head to the store, we'll check on used equipment and see if we can find a wheel chuck that'll keep the semi-truck from rolling. I think that'll be an important safety tip. We could also look and see if there's any contracts. So I was looking at our stack of straw bales. I don't think we'll run out during this Let's Play. I don't know. We got like at least 6 months to go. I'd like to get some more. So I see a barley field that looks like it's ready to harvest. If we could maybe get workers on that, not when it's raining, of course, but that might be good. It might be oats, I don't know. But whatever it is, it's ready to harvest here now in July. My guess would be it's probably barley or oats. Either one would give us straw swap. And I was talking about buying a that Anderson mechanical bale loading trailer when we did the hay, so that would be now. We're sitting at 1.3 million. It's not like we don't have money to get what we need to get. We do need a roll picker for the cotton. We do need some transport for the cotton modules, but I want to do the round ones. Call them bales if you want. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to save, leave out the game, look for the wheel chock and come back. So see you in a minute. We'll check on used equipment here first. We got a John Deere 6R. That's nice. What's the horsepower of the one they're offering? It's just the, oh, it's 281. I'm tempted. This conveyal, the capacity is fairly small. It's an interesting trailer. Does it have hopper discharge? No, you gotta put it out the conveyor. I'm kind of tempted by that too. Just cause? I don't know. I don't know though. We'd really only need it for the soybeans. We came for the wheel chocks. I don't know. Miscellaneous, you think? Okay, here's the wooden ones. This one's pretty narrow. That one's pretty tall. Let's get 2 of these. Actually, let's get 1 of these and 1 of these. And there's another one somewhere. I don't know what it's going to be under. I'll look under the mods, and it's wheel chock. We're going to buy that too. Alright, so we spent $20 on wheel chocks. That's fine. I am tempted by the John Deere and also by that trailer. Wow, look at the water. Is it stormy? There's nobody here to check if there's contracts. So the field, it's a huge, oh, it's canola though. But man, it pays really well. All right, what's this one? That's canola also. Here's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm going to borrow equipment for this. Wait. I'm going to borrow equipment for this one and do them both. Problem being they both deliver to the same place, but alright. But we have the whole month to do them. Oh, that's kind of a bummer, that truck. Alright, let's move this. Ooh, it's the International. What? Plains and Prairies, I think this came out as part of. Oh, I got my wheel chocks in the way. Let's see if they work. Yeah. Completely. Uh-oh. Pick that up. There we go. Let me bring my pickup over. I'll load the wheel chocks in the back. We'll head back to the farm. Put that one there. Those were kind of sunk into the ground, it seemed like. I read something in the description, the wooden ones, they're like, hey, don't worry that they're extra heavy. They're 20 kilos each. Supposed to be to make the physics work. I don't know. Let's, actually, can a guy... I'm going to try and see if I can kind of maneuver this trailer where it needs to be a little better so that we can load the head on it. Whoa. I shouldn't be doing this. This is taking up time. There you go. All right, actually I can take this to the vicinity of the field with my pickup and drop it off. Oh, that's a big head, isn't it? Gotta take this extra wide. Boy, I got a lot of tail. I'm a little disappointed that these are canola fields and they're not really going to do what I want, but it's okay. It'll give us something to do other than making hay. It's not that fun to watch. All right. Well, I'm hoping that the John Deere's got enough room to maneuver here, because I'm going to just drop that off there, head back to the farm. Right, we went and sold our load of silage, and now we're going to get an opportunity to kind of test these wheel chocks out, because this truck and trailer combo has a tendency to creep forward when it is on here. So I'm going to zoom back here. I want to have it, okay, so it's just barely at the back. And I think it stopped because it ran out. We'll try the metal yellow chalk first, see how it works. Yeah, there we go. And where should I put it? I'm gonna put it, should I put it in front of the rear wheel on the trailer here? See if that works. Let me put it right there. think that's as far in as I can get it. Nope. There we go. It's under there good. Yeah. So let me turn this on and we'll fill it. And we'll watch, see what happens. I may end up having to reposition that. Hopefully not. Hopefully I got a little more reach on the, is it moving? Can you tell? Watch it compared to that tree. It doesn't look like it. All right. I know we're probably going to be pressed for time to do everything we want to do. So what I will do is I'm going to stand right here and let this fill as a time lapse. We'll watch, see if that trailer moves at all. I think that's a pretty definitive answer. The yellow wheel chock did not hold it. I mean, it's still moving right now. Look at it. It's just pushing it. So that didn't work. I don't know if we'll have enough data points for the wooden ones. Let me move this forward a little bit. And then this one. So I adjusted those. We'll back the truck back under it. I don't know if there's enough to fill yet or not. I'll grab the wooden wheel chock and see if I can get it under there. But I don't know if it'll... I mean, it's 64%, so yeah, it's got a ways to go yet. I'll get the big one. I guess for experimental purposes, we'll put it on the same tire. It's moving right now, I can tell. Get out of there. It's just pushing it, ain't it? Wow. Hope I get the other one. It's just driving over it, ain't it? Look at it. It's just driving over the dang thing. Yeah, these wheel chocks, pretty cool, but do not work for this application at least. Let's get all three of them under there. See if the combination of all three. Let's get these under the. I guess I could try putting it on the semi truck and see if that helps. All right, is it full now? I think it's full. Yeah. We'll just leave it there like that. We'll wait the rain out. I'll go down. We'll talk to Walter. We'll wait the rain out, and then we'll get started on the hay work and get the workers out. Start on the contracts. that's gonna hold. We'll see what it looks like in a while. What's Bell doing over here? Good girl. Good girl. Let's go get her some food. I'll go inside. And I'll probably come back. I'll see you about 1 o'clock, I think. I mean, the rain should stop by noon, but I'll just go ahead and reconvene with you at 1 o'clock. So I'll see you in a bit. All right, well, it's 1 o'clock, Walter. I'm gonna go get a worker started mowing the grass so we can make hay. Let's look at the weather real quick. Gonna rain 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So here's what I'm thinking is we probably ought to focus on just getting one field done today. Don't cut any more grass until after it rains tomorrow in the second field. And then let's get them started on the canola in the large field over by town, and then maybe the canola field over by the farm here for tomorrow. All right, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So let me go get, oh, I guess the Farmall. That's what we're gonna need for mowing. So I'm going to have to do the baling myself, but I can have a worker do everything else in the field. So what I think I'll do is I'll get him started cutting the grass, and then I'm going to take my semi-truck and pace setter trailer over to help haul canola, and we'll find out whether it works or not. That's what I'm thinking. And then if it doesn't work, which I think it won't, we'll buy the other one. I was really thinking about buying that, the one with the conveyor on it, but it won't be able to deliver to like the sell point. So yeah, it's just not going to work for this map, I don't think. Not for the sell points that we have, so. So I need to make sure that the mower's fully extended here. This is not the way I would do it. I found that when I adjusted it in a little bit like this, he ended up leaving strips. The worker did, so I can't do that again. As far as I know, that's fine. We'll let her cut that grass. And I guess, will walk over to my truck. Because, well, my pickup's at the house, right? What's more fun to watch? Probably the canola harvest than the grass. So yeah, that's where we'll go for the rest of the day, for the rest of the episode. Now the trailer will work just fine right now because it's empty, but after we get it filled, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a problem with it. And if we do, we'll go straight to the store. We'll sell it and we'll buy the other one and see if it works. Don't like the horn. Let's go first. A little tough with the sun visor though. Workers are already over there. We'll meet them, get them started. Wow, they're falling. So I'll pull in front of the, I'll go around the International here, and I think I'll park in front of the header trailer too. And then let's see if we can get the worker going here. I should probably turn that off. For some strange reason, I tried to get the worker started from back there, and it didn't really want to do it. It said the field was unreachable. So we'll just do it from in here. Let's get that down. I think I want to adjust it a little lower. I think. Did I unfold the combine? I'm not even sure. I did. Okay. Come on, girl. Don't go the wrong way. She's gonna go that way. They say, well, actually, this has got oh, maybe not. So they say that you want to, where's the drives for this? You can't even really tell on it. Okay, there's one there. Is there one on each side? That's really just on the other side. So they say you want that on the inside of the field so that it doesn't get damaged, like the PTO shaft that's driving the head. So if you hit a tree or something on the outside, it won't damage the, transmit that back into your combine. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's what I've heard. I'm hoping she'll get around at least once. Let me go turn my truck off and we'll wait. And actually, we'll fill my truck first. That way we'll find out what's going on with the trailer.
Some ice cold beer and chicken too. Let your hair hang down and act a fool. Barbecue and drink a few. Some ice cold beer and chicken too. Let your hair hang down and act a fool. Barbecue and drink a few. Yeah, pop that can open. What are you drinking? What are you drinking? Oh yeah, that good. That good.
I just knew that worker was going to be turned the wrong way. Yeah, it's been fun. I was kind of hoping that I'd have the opportunity to offload the worker on the move, and then we could figure this out, but yeah, alas, not to be the case. But this is fine. We'll pull up here, we'll get filled up. The trailer performs fine in the field. We'll see how it behaves once we get out to the road. I am not hopeful. There has been an update since the last time that we used it, but I don't know if that's fixed it. An update to the game. And then the other Wilson Pace Setter trailer, which we will go try if this one doesn't work, has had an update to the mod specifically for what we've been talking about. Didn't get completely offloaded. Yeah, that's why I wanted to offload on the move. Let's get going. Let's see what happens. Should bring a grain cart over here. I don't want to be driving in the field with this truck. I don't want to. It's hard on the trailer. Puts unnecessary stress on the aluminum structure of the trailer. But I suspect that I'm going to be selling this trailer. We'll find out when we get to the road. Moment of truth. I'm hoping that I'm going to be pleasantly surprised that it's going to work just fine. Let's see. It seems to be fine. Granted, this was canola, not soybeans, but we were having trouble here at the coming into here when we had the soybeans in it. So I think maybe it got fixed. That's all I can think of. Which if it did, I mean, that's awesome. I think after we get this out of here, we're going to go ahead and have to end the episode, but it looks like the trailer's working all right. Oh, sorry about that. It looks like the trailer's working okay. So maybe issue resolved without having to swap the trailer out. We'll see. Hey, I'd like to thank you for having hung out with me here in Louisiana, the Louisiana Farm. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. Worker's got a full tank. Gonna have to get the International with the triple hopper or whatever that other trailer is filled. We'll get back over there too. I got to get back and start baling the hay. Come back in mid-July. We'll be still at it. We'll see you next time.